Well, Bob, Bolton's next up for Newcastle. They're going to it on the back of a mini unbeaten run of 2 draws and a win, would you?
Don't knock it.
Yeah.
Don't knock it. I tell you, if you'd have said to me a while ago, that's it, we'll have a little run, you would have said fine. It's about, I think, Lee, it's about confidence in the players, and again, the point we got against Everton, it's just okay, it wasn't fantastic, but it was a point gain to me, and I'm just looking to see until we get enough points to stay clear of that relegation. I think I'll be a bit more relaxed. So every point you get, it'd be nice to have got 3, but we'll just be settled for 1, and if we can go to Bolton and again get a point, it's just, I think psychologically as a player, as long as you're not getting beat, you just start to feel a little bit better. You start to feel a little bit of confidence. Mind, we've got Manchester United coming after that. But anyway, let's take one game at a time, as you say, to go to Bolton and then get a good result there and a good performance. It just builds a little bit of confidence. Yeah.
I mean, Kevin Nolan's obviously suspended for this one. I mean, he couldn't write a script about that. The fact that he's missed his return to his old club. He was set for an emotional return. That's gone now. Probably Alan Smith will come into that centre midfield slot and perhaps be ready for a start. Well,
right, but I look at the middle of the park and they're all much of muchness, aren't they? It could be Alan Smith, it could be Guthrie, it could be Bart, and they're all in there and Nicky, but they're all similar players, aren't they? And even Taylor was maybe a little bit disappointed, but he's got a long throw and he can deliver. I think he delivers a great ball in for free kicks. Yeah. Does that really, really well. But apart from him, the rest of them are all much of muchness. Nicky Butt is a very, very good professional, and he does everything. Does it with a little bit of. I thought he did very well on Sunday. He's consistent, but he's not going to hit a pass, or he's not going to put a pass in that's going to split the defence. And I think they're all similar. And the other thing, I think Nicky in his younger day might have got in and scored goals, but we don't seem to get the midfield man in the box now. Yeah. I don't think there's anybody capable. Enjoy Bart to a degree, but he's not there at the minute, is he? So I just think Smith coming in for Nolan, fine, but it doesn't do a lot for me either way. Okay, it's it. But there's 3 or 4 of them. Guthrie's another one.
So I mean, Smithy, probably became a better player during all these injuries while he was out. And last season, he had a disappointing time last season. I think part of the problem is that people judge him as a striker who scores goals. I personally think he's a midfielder who gives everything that he's got. I know that he's got a lot of passion. And that's probably what Newcastle need at the minute. They need a bit of passion, but if he can chip in with a couple of goals as well, we'll take it.
The big thing is, I don't care. We need people to score goals to get the 3 points. Lee, you've got to score goals. It's not a rocket science, isn't it? And that's what worries me. We don't look like we're not missing chances. We're not even getting chances. That's even worse. You're not even creating chances, or don't appear to be. So I think to go to Bolton, and again the good news is, we've talked about it a little bit, is the back 4 seem to be getting nice and solid, nice understanding, and I think you've got to try and make yourself hard to beat and then worry about trying to win games. But at the minute, the position we're in, the squad we've got, just draws are not doing us any harm at the minute. So if we go to Bolton and get a similar result, I'll be very happy with that.
Yeah, I mean, would you regard this one as a 6 point? I think that's what they call it.
No, I can't. I'm not clever enough to work all that out. I just think to myself, go away, get a point. That's another point in the board. It takes you higher up the league. Well, at least it keeps you there. You're not going anywhere, are you? And I think once we get up near the 40 points, that'll do fine. Now, if you say 40 is a sort of safety one, what have we got? 28 now.
28, yeah.
28. So we've got 12 more points to get. What, 11, 12 games to go. Point a game will do us fine. Yeah, we're safe. No problems.